Hey guys, this is Ring from the Ring. Welcome back to my channel. This channel, if you're new here, if you just found this channel, it's all about motorcycles, good food, and traveling. And today we're gonna bring you some good food. Well, we're gonna try to bring you some good food. We are gonna go get food today, but we can't get it there because, well, it's frozen. Today we're gonna get some frozen dim sums. That's right, we're gonna actually get dim sum, but we're gonna have this dim sum at home and not in a restaurant. So let me bring you to that place that we're gonna go, and I'll show you what this place is all about. This is the place that I'm gonna get my dim sum at, and it is called Best Dim Sum Food Company. We're gonna get a whole bunch. We're gonna try them all out. So check it out, guys. This place, there's a lot of stuff. Look at it, like it's full of dim sums. As you can see, there's a whole bunch. Wow. Here we go. First one, ha gao. That's right, shrimp dumpling. It tells you how to cook them. Check them out. So this is what we're gonna get right here. And next, I think I'm gonna go with the all-time favorite, shrimp and pork Siu Mai right here. Let me get this one. So here we go. Next thing will be beef ball. So we're gonna try that out. Next, we're gonna get the salty egg custard bun. I'm just gonna show you guys the classic amongst classics is char siu bao. A lot of people like this. It's the steamed shrimp dumpling. We got 6, 4 more to go. The gluten rice in lotus leaf. Lo mai gai is what they call it. Small steamed buns, better known as xiao long bao. Beef stomach in satay sauce. It's really good. And last but not least, we're gonna go for chicken feet. So we're gonna cash this out. We got this. It's a VIP card. Use cash. You spend $50 or more here, you get a 5% discount. We're gonna go home and we're gonna cook this. I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so welcome to the Rink's Kitchen. Today we're home, too much snow outside, and we are gonna enjoy ourselves with some of those dim sums that I got from that place. I think it's pretty convenient if you could find a parking space. It's pretty busy there. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of tea. This right here is the ha gao, as I was saying, and wow, look at this. Can you see? It's steaming hot. In dim sum, there are a lot of spicy choices. And this one here we got is the chili oil. As you could see, this ha gao, which is a staple pretty much of any dim sum. This one here smells really good. And we deliberately actually steam this in a traditional way. It retains its moisture a lot better. So I'm gonna dip this in. It's quite hot. So here we go. These ha gaos here from Bao Seafood. The shrimp inside, it's very fresh tasting and it's bouncy and echoes that bounciness of the outer shell. You could almost see inside into the shrimp itself. And this, of course, you could probably already see, is a Siu Mai. Very typical classic dim sum choices, steaming hot again, and I'm just let it chill before I pop this in my mouth. Just like the ha gao, you could feel that these are quite authentic looking. Dip this in hot sauce. Hot sauce, by the way, is from another place that we might show you later on. Pop this in, one piece. Siu Mai here is really tasty. I don't think I said that about ha gao, but they are. These ha gaos here and these Siu Mais here, having it at home, it's very comparable to dim sum places. The next thing we have on our menu is the famous xiao long bao. I even got the chopsticks from Din Tai Fung. Smell is pretty similar to what you get in a Chinese restaurant. Not necessarily Din Tai Fung, of course. There's some sauce, so that's actually pretty good. Frozen food, you actually got soup inside. That's pretty good. I think I'll have a go at the vinegar, which is what the norm is when you have a xiao long bao. Dip it right in dark vinegar here though. Let's check it out. But you know, I want to let you know that dim sum literally translates into whatever you want. So in this case, whatever sauce you want. So up next, we have our steamed shrimp dumpling. These are very similar to hagao, which is shrimp dumpling. You know there's gonna be a difference, right? And the difference is usually in what's inside that cornstarch translucent thingy that is wrapping around the main ingredient. And that is, of course, the shrimp. But this one here has got other things. It's like just sitting in a restaurant. This is definitely something that you use your chili oil for. Again, we pop this whole thing inside. So this steamed shrimp dumpling, if I have to categorize it, it'd be a subcategory of hagao. The shrimps are probably quite fresh. You can actually taste the shrimp even though there's an overpowering ingredient that's wrapping around it. So this is actually quite good. This is part of the balls series that you often find in a lot of dim sum places. This particular one here is the beef ball. Now, to preface this, I'm not a big fan of beef balls. As I grew older, I appreciate them. When you go for dim sum and you have beef ball, you usually have vinegar. We're gonna go ahead and try this half a beef ball from Bao Seafood with a lot of vinegar. It reminds me of Hainan. It's sweet. I must investigate further. I'm gonna try it again. Lots of vinegar. Some of that orange peel thing that I told you about, it's there. It's giving me a sweet sensation that is very foreign to me. I've never had something like that in a beef ball. But the most important thing is, it's tasty. What's even more important is that this beef ball actually reminds me of having a beef ball in a dim sum place. The texture, the scent, the look, it's quite authentic, I must say. So we have the steaming hot sticky rice chicken. The art form of producing one of these, I can never get over how they actually do it. It seems quite impossible to me, but then I'm no chef. Straight up, you could feel the rice individually. The level of salt and the taste is almost, dare I say, perfect. This egg yolk, what I like to do is sort of mix it up in there, mix it up in the rice. This one from Bao Seafood is really tasty. This stuff is very delicious. This steamed chicken feet is super tasty. I'm gonna check it out right now. With Bao Seafood, their things are tasty. I mean, the taste is there. It's strong. Out of the box, the beef ball, the Siu Mai hagao, they're all very, very just like right in the middle. Sometimes I feel that chicken feet can get a little oily, too saucy, too heavy. This one here is not. There's an abundant amount of sauce here, covering this chicken feet, but it's definitely not too oily or anything like that. In fact, the taste is pretty good. So as I was saying, this here is called a tripe. This particular tripe right here from Bao Seafood, curry looking, it's actually satay. It looks really tasty. I'm gonna see if it is. That's really impressive to how the chefs and whoever makes them all these dim sums. But anyways, this is the tripe from Bao Seafood, and just like the rest of them, real tasty. Classic of classics. Barbecue pork steam bun. Look at the char siu that is involved in this particular one here from Bao Seafood. The outer shell, they have a little sweetness to them. So this is sweet. Gonna get something that's even sweeter after this. Pork itself and the bun, it's almost like a dessert, but here we go. As a person who likes dessert, this is perfect. The sweetness is not like your red bean paste bun. It's got a hint of sweetness. They don't go overboard, not at all. When it's sweet, it's not very sweet. Finish this off, I'm gonna show you my last dessert. You would guess that this may be red bean. Well, it isn't. This here is actually the salted egg custard bun. This custard, I have to say that it's sort of in between your custard and the one where it's real drippy doesn't actually drip, as you can see, especially when there's an abundant amount of that salted egg custard. See how this liquidy stuff inside this steamed bun tastes? Puts a smile on your face. It's really tasty, you know, of course. It's got that magic where it's like comfort food, you know what I mean? This is perhaps not your average comfort food. You know, my comfort food is more like hamburger and fries or something, but this is really, really satisfying to have after, you know, your meal. In my case here is 9 other type of dim sums. And so this has been a wonderful meal sitting here at home. A lot of the frozen food from Bao Seafood. We had a total of 10 with 2 being sort of like a dessert. 1 is truly dessert in the salt egg custard bun. And then we have the barbecue pork, char siu bao. This is the tripe, and this is the chicken feet. There's not one of these that I would consider, they were all tasty. I would consider them to be pretty authentic, like you would have it in a restaurant. In a winter, cold winter day, snow day where you don't want to head outside, but you still want dim sum, what are you gonna do? These taste really good, especially for dim sum that you have at home. This is Bao Seafood's dim sum at home. I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching this video. If you like my video, remember to comment, like, and share. If you think my contents are good, do consider subscribing to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.